It's your girl Tara with Moya K. This is Guided in Wellness, and I'm back with another read for the collective. Thank you to everyone for all your likes, your comments, shares, and subscribes, and donations and support to the channel. I truly appreciate it. It is how we get the messages out, and I just enjoy that y'all enjoy the readings, and I love the engagement. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Please be aware of any fake pages. Note that I will never solicit you for any readings or any other services. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading or any other services, wellness services or therapy services, please make sure you check the description box below for all the information on how to book those services. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Today I'm doing a Divine Feminine read, so this is for my female vessels, all my ladies. I did complete the Divine Masculine read, so make sure y'all tap into that if you are interested to know about your masculine energy. It could be pertaining to a person or just your own personal masculine energy. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get it started. I did reshuffle the cards, and I did already say a prayer. Today, so you know, if my phone keeps flipping over, just be patient with me. I'm still here. But it's doing a lot of flipping. Oh my goodness gracious. Be patient with me, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my Divine Feminines? Stuff might not be working out for you right now, Divine Feminines. I don't know. That might be part of the message, but we're going to see. I don't want to put that energy out there. Just clear it out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What messages do you have for my ladies? I hope y'all are looking good, smelling good, feeling good. All right. Like I know you beautiful ladies are. We got the Hermit in the reverse coming out first. Virgo energy. I could be talking to a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It's just Hermit energy. In the reverse, you could be coming out of something. You could be coming out of like a rest period or just like a introspection mode and ready to move into some of you could be ready to move into like kind of like just reinsert yourself into society, so to speak. Sometimes the Hermit mode talks about like being a recluse, really just going in, focusing on self, rediscovering self, going on a journey of self. A lot of you could be coming out of that. Some of you could be needing to go into that. I don't know. What other messages do you have for my ladies? Oh, we got the Lovers in the reverse. Ooh, okay, that's Gemini energy. We got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck for the second shuffle around. Okay, wait a minute now. What else? That's 2 major arcana already. And then we got the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups to fall out in the reverse. Both cards to fall out in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so this is actually very clear. A lot of you are coming out of Hermit mode. A lot of you are coming out of that space or that area, or a lot of you could be related to like some past karmic energy or just like some soul connections that maybe weren't working for you. I'm getting for you feminines, you know, a lot of you could be seeking or just looking for or interested in like, you know, genuine love, healthy relationships, healthy partnerships, connections, business. You know, when I use the word connection, it can mean all of those things. So take it how it resonates for you. With the Knight of Cups here and the Ten of Wands here both coming out, you've finally been able to release a burden related to a Knight of Cups energy. And y'all know what the Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups is this it's this masculine energy, or just this like this, I mean, yes, masculine, right? It's masculine energy that comes in potentially, and for a lot of you it could be a person. It doesn't have to be, but it could be someone that comes in and says like, look, I'm ready to love you and I'm ready to give you this love, but like not for real though. It's like someone who wants to offer you a cup but still wants to play games. So it's like very much so player energy. And a lot of you could have finally released that. You could have walked away from this energy, or this person could have walked away from you. It could have just ended in some kind of way. Typically with the Lovers coming out in the reverse, this talks about like, you know, soul ties that just didn't work, or contracts that didn't work, or connections that didn't work. So it probably didn't end in the best way. We'll clarify to see. But with the Ten of Wands right here in the reverse, it's like you dropped the burden. That's what I'm picking up so far. So we're going to clarify to see. What's this Hermit energy, Holy Spirit, for my ladies? For my sexy ladies. Okay. Somebody feeling sexy? Y'all. The Hermit clarified by the Hermit. I can't make this shit up. The Hermit clarified by the Hermit. So, yeah. But it's the Hermit in the upright. So we have the Hermit in the reverse and the Hermit in the upright. So I'm going to be honest. Some of you are coming out of this. Nope. Y'all are avoiding this. Some of you could be avoiding going into this. Now, some of you could be coming out of it, don't get me wrong, but with the Hermit coming out in the reverse first and then coming out in the upright after, a lot of you are avoiding going within. There is some information. Sometimes you just need to hide yourself, if that makes sense. A lot of you could maybe be trying to like force your way through this energy. And what I mean by that is, you know, you could have experienced a heartbreak, you could have experienced some type of pain or some type of sorrow, and instead of going in and doing the work, a lot of you could be trying to fuck it away or smoke it away or drink it away or party it away or just like ignore it altogether. But I am getting that there is a need for you to go within at this time. For those of you who have not, this is not everybody's story, but for those of you who have not, look at that, the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a rest period for y'all right now, ladies. Some of you, whoever this message is resonating for, you need to be going through some type of rest period at this time. Ooh, I didn't even know that light was there. Look at that. Let me just brighten everything up for me. What's this Hermit card with the Hermit? Rest. Y'all need to go rest. Lay down somewhere, girl. Sit down. Sit down. Judgment in the reverse. What's the Judgment in the reverse? Judgment in the reverse could talk about something that, you know, you may feel like is what am I trying to say? It's like I'm trying to think back. I read it out of a book one time and I really resonated with that particular like that's the one I'm thinking of in my head. It's like you need to it's almost like there's something that you need to see that you're not wanting to see. It's like you need to go through this judgment. You're not wanting to go through it, but it's like it needs to happen. Some of you could be afraid that like as a part of this connection ending, you like a lot of you could be beating yourself up for it. Like a lot of you could feel like, well, I could have done this differently and I could have done this better, and maybe if I hadn't did this or said this, then it wouldn't have went like this. First off, let me tell you, cut that shit out. Knock it off. Especially if you was dealing with a player energy, like knock that shit off, because that man probably gaslit the fuck out of you. He probably gaslit the hell out of you, baby. He probably told you it was one thing and then did something different, or it was one way and then it was another way. It doesn't have to be, but you know, it could have been a lack of communication. It could have been a lack of honesty. It could have been a lack of vulnerability. Like it could have been a number of things, but everything is not, put it like this. It's like, yes, you want to take accountability for the things that you did, but don't put things on yourself that you weren't responsible for. You cannot control how another person acts and or responds. The only person you can control, like responses and actions you can control, are your own. What's the Judgment card, Holy Spirit? We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Yep. Both of that's your energy, feminine energy. Capricorn, that could be Capricorn energy coming out here. Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy. So I could be talking to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. We got Virgo energy out here. Something about you needing to be grounded, for sure. Something about you needing to be grounded. You are showing up as this Queen of Pentacles. You are very much so like stable. You're very much so like abundant. You're very much so willing. You have the resources, the energy, the time to give. But with this Devil energy out here, there could have been some manipulation. What's this Devil card? You could currently, Five of Wands in the reverse. There's like, you could have been experiencing some type of manipulation with this person or this energy, whatever however this resonates for you, and you're in a space where it's like you don't want to fight. You don't want to go through any, you're not trying to be in a harmful energy, a competitive energy, things like that. But there's just this energy of like, it's kind of like negative. Look, the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 5-5 could be significant for you. And then right under the Five of Swords, we have Ten of Swords. So 5-5-5 could be significant. 5 and 5 break down into a 10. Take it how it resonates. Let me get one more with this overall Hermit energy. I'm just getting, a lot of you might need to go within at this time. And this is, I'm trying to give it to y'all like in the best way that the energy is coming to me, because it's not saying like you should isolate yourself at this time. There just needs to be a level of self-reflection that happens at this time, feminines, for you. This could be blocking or impeding you coming, yep, look at that, a Chariot and the Eight of Swords, 10:01 on the timer, the Chariot in the upright, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Something is coming, something is happening quickly for you. You could be coming out of this space, like maybe this reading is helping you, I don't know, you could be receiving other messages, signs, synchronicities, things like that, but there is something that is helping you come out of this like trapped space, this trapped feeling. What I'm getting is, if you are, it's almost was like a confirmation of what I was saying. If you go in and do the work to, and not even like necessarily having to do like an immense amount of work, but there is something that you need to self-reflect about. There is something that you need to kind of unpack and discover for yourself in order for you to be able to get into this energy of like being trapped becoming untrapped, being released from your own thoughts, your own concerns, your own worries. And it could be related to like connections in general, because the Lovers doesn't always have to be like someone. It could just be the connection energy as a whole. Something is blocking you from being able to move into this energy, and it's like, it's your own self. It's almost like you're standing in your own way. But we're going to see, what's this Lover's energy, Holy Spirit? I hope the messages are resonating. At the very least, I hope that they are entertaining. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Two of Wands came out upright and everything is fine. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Two of Wands, there's a decision that needs to be made here. You are getting ready to embark on a new journey, right? Because the Ace of Wands talks about a passion and new beginning. You are ready for this passion and new beginning, and you are now in a space where you are needing to like make a decision. Should I go left or should I go right? It's not even a should I stay or should I go. It's which path do I take? And Spirit is here to tell you, whichever path you take, everything is fine. It don't matter if you go left, right, up, down. Just don't go back. Whatever you do, you can't go back. Do not go back. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I'm going to say it again. Girl, you better move your ass forward. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because you could be moving towards your 10 of Pentacles, and baby, the 10 of Pen is really what anybody wants. The 10 of Pentacles talks about, it's like everything you could ever imagine, right? A lot of people think the 10 of Cups is like this. 10 of Cups may be specific to like just family, but 10 of Pentacles is like, I got my money, I got my family, I got my sanity, I got my mental health, I got my emotional health, I got my physical health. Like it's everything all wrapped in one. Okay, so you could be moving towards that. Give me some more with this Two of Wands. Everything is fine, Holy Spirit. The Five of Swords and the upright. There could be some miscommunication that is occurring. Let's see what this Five of Swords is about. That Four of Swords came out again at the bottom of the deck. Y'all got a lot of sword energy. So I also could be talking to an air sign. Doesn't have to be. This is under Gemini energy. Just that duality, right? With the Two of Wands, needing to make a decision, having to figure out which way should I go. The title card came out in the upright. They wanted to just remind you that you are a badass being full of love, life, and possibilities. All right, you a bad bitch, baby. Don't let these motherfuckers bring you down. Don't let them bring you down. Don't let this situation bring you down. Don't let having to make this decision bring you down. Understand that as you move on this path, not everybody is going to understand you, and not everybody is meant to go with you. There are some people that you are going to have to cut off, and you're going to have to cut them off where it hurts. You're going to have to tell them something. You're going to have to keep it all the way 100 with them. We got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can still be loving about it, but you know, it's a way to like love somebody and still tell them what it is. Don't hide yourself or parts of yourself or who you are to try to please somebody else, because right now the energy is about pleasing you. And stand on that. It's about pleasing you. I don't know why I needed to say that twice, but they told me to say it twice. Yeah, Six of Swords, because you're moving forward. Some people cannot go with you. You see this person right here? Look, yeah, it might be sad, but you gonna have to keep it pushing, baby. We got the 5 moving into the 6 of Swords. It's forward movement. Forward movement. That's what I just keep getting with you, feminines. Keep forward movement. You got to keep going. Give me some. What's the 6 of Swords, Holy Spirit? Then we're gonna move on. The Queen of Wands. Move away from this nasty energy. And the Queen of Wands in the upright doesn't always have to be, but it's like, or you could be moving towards. You could be moving into your Queen of Wands energy, right? Some of you could be moving away from it. Some of you could be moving into it. And when I say nasty energy for the Queen of Wands, it's just this like willing to do however kind of energy to get what they want. It's almost like Earlier, the term I wanted to use was like a foot on neck. It's like you willing to step on anybody or step over anybody to get what you want. But also, for those of you who are not resonating with it on that side, you could be moving into that Queen of Wands energy where you are keeping your foot on people's necks. You are standing on business. Whatever it is that people are talking about, if it ain't what you want, you're not with it. Period, point blank. And I love that for you because I love being in that energy. If it's not what I'm talking about, I'm not really trying to hear it. Like, go on somewhere with that. And it's not to say like I'm dismissive to people or, like I'm, that kind of energy. It's just like that we're not on the same page. We're not on the same wavelength. That's cool, but not over here. All right, what's this 10 of Wands and Knight of Cups energy, Holy Spirit? I'm just saying, because sometimes folks just want you to do what they want you to do. And it's like, when y'all gonna do what I want to do? The Sun card, masculine energy got this too. So it's beautiful for the divine collective as a whole. You are releasing this player energy. You've released this person and you are moving into the sun, baby. You are very much so in childlike energy. 555 on the timer. So there's a time for change. Change is coming. Change is happening. Change is here. You're moving into this childlike energy. You're standing in the sun. You're feeling good. It's almost literally like that energy. What I'm getting, like how I'm feeling it, is when you go step outside and you just stand in the sun. You close your eyes and you put your face towards the sun. Just that feeling and that energy that sweeps over you. That's what this is giving me. It's like a very feel-good energy. What's the sun, Holy Spirit? We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and then the Knight of Swords coming out in the upright. So someone is wanting to come and communicate something with you very, very, and I'm talking about masculine energy moving in quickly. It could be your own masculine energy. It could be a external masculine energy, but there is a masculine energy here that wants to communicate about an imbalance. With the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, someone wants to talk to you about like maybe how things used to be or how things weren't. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. So it could be like I said, Six of Pentacles, imbalance. They want to come and communicate with you about a balancing of the scales. This could be past energy. What's this Knight of Swords? It doesn't have to be, but it could be. So we got two knights out here. You know how that goes though. They see you doing well for yourself. They see you happy and living your life and smiling without them, and now they want to come in and talk to you about, well, what's going on? Who got you smiling like that? Myself. Bro. Like, the book. We got the Three of Cups and the World energy here in the upright. This talks about celebratory energy, and with the World coming out here in the upright, this is about a cycle. You could be celebrating the closing of a cycle, the ending of a cycle. This person, and that's why this person wants to come in and talk to you. Like I said, they're seeing you in a good energy, a celebratory energy, and now they want to come and talk to you about them not being balanced with you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh, y'all, but it's comical to me because it's like, it's cringy energy. Like, go on somewhere with that. Like, now you want to be my friend? The Justice at the bottom of the deck again. Y'all, that's what I'm talking about. It's a balancing of the scales. This is your justice. You get to be happy now because you went through this, not with just this person, but with a lot of people, right? You could have, a Knight of Cups could have been your go-to, right? You know how everybody say they'll have a type? Knight of Cups could have been your type. That player energy, that unserious energy, the man or the masculine energy that says they want to be in your energy but not for real. They don't want to do no work for real. They don't want to try hard for real. They just want to be here, sucking up your good energy, leeching off of your good energy. Because you are so loving and caring and balanced and, oh my gosh, so divine, they just want to be in your space, and you were like, no, go away, leave me alone, I don't want to do this anymore. And they were like, oh, okay, well, fine, fuck you. But now they want to come back and be in your energy. No, fuck you. What that boy Kevin Hart say? Go to hell, die today. I don't want nobody to die, I'm not saying that, but just that energy, right? Any more with this? What's this Three of Cups in the World card? And we're gonna go ahead and move on. All I do know is y'all need to chill out. There's a time for rest. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, because there's a time to, you're in a celebratory energy. Like I said, you're starting a new cycle, you're closing out a cycle, take it how it resonates. But there is this energy of like, you know, just needing to, like I said, really reevaluate, but kind of rework some things. But I'm really getting it's related to this hermit energy. There's just something that you need to go within and really like address. Okay, you just need to go within and address it. And if I have any men over here, I know my fellas usually don't tap into the divine feminine reads, but if I do have any fellas over here, you know, just take this how it resonates for your feminine energy. You may need to go within and like really just like address your feminine energy and like talk with your feminine energy and like kind of bring that into balance, because there is also a certain amount or a certain level of care and concern and nurturing that you have to do for yourself, fellas, right? And I'm not saying like it has to be in the way that a woman would, but in a sense, yes, like, you know, love on yourself, hug on yourself, kiss on yourself, you know, really nurture yourself the way that you would want a woman to nurture yourself, like your mom or your lady, your partner, whoever, right? So I don't know why I needed to say that, but I wanted to say that. Okay. Any more messages, Holy Spirit, for my ladies? I don't have my angel cards today, y'all, so I'm just going to kind of give you the messages as Spirit gives them to me. Any more messages for my ladies? Ooh, cards falling on the floor. 3 of Cups. Yeah, coming out in the upright again. Yeah, so a lot of you right now are in this celebratory energy. And like I said, we got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. That's your energy, baby. Okay, like I said, there is an opportunity here for you to be in this loving energy, this fun, celebratory energy. There's just something that you need to go within for yourself. Like I said, the Hermit does not mean isolate. It just means you might need to disconnect for a little bit, or just make sure you are spending time just connecting with yourself. Disconnect from the world and connect with yourself. Do some self-discovery. Journal. For a lot of you, if you are not journaling at this time, it might be good to journal, maybe a dream journal or just a daily journal. I don't journal every day, so I'm not saying, like, I know like sometimes there's a lot of pressure that comes with journaling. Journal as you feel like you need to, but if you feel like there's a lot of stuff in your head that you're just like constantly overthinking or like constantly stuck on, those are the type of things that you need to be journaling, or should be. You know, I don't like to tell y'all how to live y'all life. Any more messages? Oh, cards still flying out. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands in the upright. Like I said, a lot of you are ready for a passionate new beginning, and it kind of fell out in the reverse, but they were like, take it in the upright. A lot of you are ready for a passionate new beginning. You're just ready for things to like be different. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. But like I said, a part of what's going to come with that 8 of Cups in the reverse. What's that 8 of Cups? Because now I'm saying y'all are ready to move on and move forward, and then the 8 of Cups in reverse comes out, which literally talks about the opposite, Queen of Cups. Alright, hold on. What's the Queen of Cups with the 8 of Cups? 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Okay, so what I was getting with it is, a lot of you are ready to move into a passionate new beginning, but you don't want to leave behind your Queen of Cups energy. You don't have to. You have all the queens out here except the Queen of Swords in the upright. You don't have to leave behind your loving, caring energy in order to move through life. You have to learn how to balance those energies. That is literally what living, 23 on the timer, by the way. That is literally what like living is. It's balancing out these energies, balancing your masculine, balancing your feminine, balancing your inner child, balancing your shadow, balancing your light, balancing the ego. Like, you have to balance this energy out. So it's not to say that as you move into a passionate, you know, as you move into a new beginning, a new chapter in your life, that you leave behind the parts of you that are helpful. You bring those with you. You leave behind all the other bullshit. We got the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords to come out. 3 of Pentacles in the upright, 6 of Swords in the reverse. I also saw 333 on the timer, so that could be a number significant for you all. There's an opportunity for collaboration. You might not be ready, whatever this thing is that you are collaborating with or collaborating on or just working on, it may not be time for you to move forward from that yet. Maybe some of you are wanting to move into a passionate new beginning, but there's something that you are still working on from your past, so to speak. This could be a job for some of you. This could be a connection of some sort. It doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates. But it's like there's still work that needs to be done in certain areas of your life, and then there's other areas of your life where you need to start moving forward, where you need to start moving on. Maybe for some of you, this whole thing is about a job, and a lot of you are concerned about like leaving behind a relationship. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you're moving on, and you're concerned about leaving behind a job. Take it how it resonates, but everything is some things that you can bring forward, and some things that need to stay back. I hope that makes sense. I really do hope that makes sense. Any more messages, Holy Spirit? Then I'm gonna close y'all out, ladies. I hope y'all are enjoying the messages. At the very least, I hope they are entertaining. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. We got the Eight of Swords in the upright. We have a lot of conflicting energy here. We got the Six of Swords in the upright here, and then in the reverse. We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here, then in the upright. So we have a lot of conflicting energy, and what this is letting me know, feminines, is that you are very much so like going back and forth in your head about a lot of things, because the energies that are conflicting is the sword energy. Like I said, it's the not necessarily should I stay or should I go, it's just what do I do. Like I said, get into a journal, get into some releasing activities, and do some activities that are going to require you to do some self-reflection and some introspection, because that is the only way that you are going to be able to get the answers that you want. Only you know what it is that you need to do. Only you know what it is that you want to do. There is nothing that these cards can tell you. There is nothing that I can tell you, or any other tarot reader or psychic medium or dip spiritual guide or whatever. There's nothing that nobody can tell you that you don't already know about yourself and for yourself. So I'm going to say, get out of your head. What I'm getting is the listen deeply angel oracle card. Go into your heart space. Get out of your head and go into your heart space. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? What is it that you desire? Work towards that. Remember, move into that energy with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands that fell out. Move into that energy. All right? Get one more. Yep, thank you. And then the star. Because, baby, you are the star. What is it? Shine bright, shine far. Don't be shy. Be a star. Where you live, where you are, be a star. All right? Life size. Check it out. Tyra Banks. Okay? You are the star, baby. You shine bright always. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. You're balanced. You're healing. You understand the assignment is what I got. Okay? You understand the assignment. So no matter what, nothing, no one but yourself condemn your light. You are the only one who can stand in your way. So do your best to not stand in your way. Really get into some practices that help you get out of your way. Mindfulness practices, journaling. Make sure y'all tap into my Instagram. I'm always posting resources and tips about how to get more well, how to get more balanced, how to practice more mindfulness. Make sure that y'all, like I said, go ahead and get into some journaling or just some type of releasing energy, so that you can release this energy of like having negative connections, so that as you are ready to move into more healthy, whole, supporting connections, you're not bringing in that past energy. Okay? So that's the message today for all of the divines. Release whatever you got going on in your past, so that the things that are coming in for the future and the things that are coming in, like even in the present, you're able to welcome them in. All right? I hope the messages resonated. At the very least, I hope they were entertaining. 28 on the timer as we close it out. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that being said, I love you. Bye.